Hey everyone, I'm back here at the practice spot again. I've decided to try out a few different fans in the jam spot where I also do my fan videos, which is right there. I figured I've been wanting to give this Casablanca Victorian a try for a while. And because it's actually got the variable speed on the switch housing, and it's a little high up, I decided to put this Fanimation 3-speed learning remote on it, and I tested it. Seems to work pretty well. And I also put up my one acquisition that I got from another fellow collector named Mark Welker, this Windward Wing Tat total spinner fan. Got the same canopy as my Tat over there that's out in the forefront. See this one right here? Yep, it's basically the same thing. This is a Wing Tat spinner, 4-blade, 4 wood blades. So I figured I've been wanting to give this a whirl. I got it from fellow collector Mark Welker on the Fanimation trip. And finally, over the drums, I decided to change out the Contec and try the modern Goldline. This is actually a 2004. I'm borrowing it from Dan Spiffy Newman, who acquired it from Mark Wilson, and I figured, since he didn't have a place, I would give it a shot, see what it does for me, compare it to that Contec cast motor, which I'm already have used it, and it's very, very, very close in comparison to what the modern this one does and the Contec. And plus I admire these. I know these are at this grocery store chain in my area, all over my state of Wisconsin, called Pick and Save, and Mariano's in northern Illinois, and Metro Market and Cops. Any of those Roundy's chains seem to use those fans in their stores. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to fire each one of these up, starting with the Casablanca Victorian, starting with low. And then also now to fire up the Wing Tat, which I got on a solid state control, variable speed, set to low. And it also gets its power from this on-off switch. Turn that on. I already got the low trim set so that I actually get a nice low out of it. Now the remote receiver, the low speed is 5 microfarads, which is very typical in a 3 and 4 speed control. And this Casablanca gets a nice kind of between functional and aesthetic. I don't mind it. It's actually good low, and I got the low trim on the solid state control set on the Wing Tat to also give a nice low for what it is. And surprisingly, when I did the video with the test rig and doing the solid state, I found out this is just very quiet. I even did a test video before getting the test rig with just the solid state control, the variable, and turned out it's just very quiet, almost no hum or buzz. And since the Goldline does not have a speed control on it, it's got a cord. As you can see, it's plugged in to my extension cord, plugged into my power strip, and I'll just turn it on. And it only runs on high. And this one is just as powerful as that Contec, and one of my band members said that it could take a head off, which he's right. This thing sounds powerful. This thing is truly insane. Well, that one's fired up on high. I'm going to sit on the couch here. And I'm feeling it. This thing really puts out a lot across the room. I mean, that's the one thing about the modern Goldline, is it puts out a lot throughout the distance, so I can feel it. Now let's speed up the other two. All right, let me just... Here's medium. And I'm going to turn up. Turn it up a little. Turn up to a low medium. Here we got the Casablanca Victorian medium. And the remote also is a 7 microfarad capacitor, and that combines with the 5, so you get a total of 12 microfarads for medium. I got that to a low medium. Let's just... Still don't hear anything. It's well, this one's going to stay on medium. I'm going to go through the variable speed. Inching it up. Goldline's still on high. Starting to head towards medium. I'm just going to let that one speed up. They're basically equally at speed, at the same medium speed. And I'm gonna... Okay, and this one I'm gonna go up to medium high with. I already have inched it over to high, almost high. And I'm gonna bring this one to high. It's got a little bit of a wobble on high, but I'll have to balance that. Won't be using high for a while since the winter weather's coming, but I like to get a little bit of circulation in this room. So I just, you probably will use low or probably medium. And, but I really feel, this is a K63 by the way. Bring up the Wing Tat to high. Okay. The Victorian, the Windward Wing Tat, and the Goldline, the ultimate Goldline. All right, I am gonna do spin down, but I'm gonna have to give this one a head start, since this one, the Goldline, is always going to have the longest spin down. So it's going to be between the Victorian and the Wing Tat. Here we go. All right. Get them all three in there. I'm sure the Goldline is still going to have the longest spin down, and I gave that one a head start. But I'm actually going to focus more on the Victorian or the Wing Tat. What do you think? And I'm banking on the Victorian's gonna stop first. I'm betting. Yep. It definitely stopped. I mean, and I know the Wing Tat's gonna be next. I'll tell you that. Yep. And we still have the Goldline. And like I said, with drumming and playing, I sweat a lot, so basically high is the most practical speed to use over my drum set. Nobody else, they might feel some air, they'll feel some air, but it's mostly going for me. So, well, we got the Wing Tat Victorian and Goldline. Still, yeah, it's still spinning down, and I gave the Goldline a head start. That's how good a bearings the Goldline is. Okay, any minute now. Gotta be close. It's gotta be. Yeah, just amazing. Still, Goldline's definitely a best quality. We're going almost. Alright. Alright. And there you have it. And that's all I have for now with the 3 fans that I changed out in my band practice room. So, hope to see you next time when I pick up some more fans to do some tests on. Alright, thanks for watching.